criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth. Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities, and today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our communities safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the early 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet talk shows and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, Developing Options, which purports to help at-youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high-crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana.
Pimping? Who was pimping? I don't know nobody that was pimping, bro. I don't know about that one.
Dispensaries and other businesses and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternative to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI.
Wait, did he just say? Wait, let me rewind that.
He used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank
20-year federal prison sentence, bro. A dub in the feds is fucking nuts. Like, what? That's nuts.
our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS criminal investigation, U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors, Assistant U.S. Attorneys Kevin Butler and Jenna McCabe, for their diligence and dogged determination in this case. With that, I'll turn it over to our next speaker, FBI Special Agent in Charge, Ted Knox.
Thank you, Joe.
This shit made my fucking stomach turn this morning. I swear to God. This shit made me want to throw up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
My name is Ted Knox, Special Agent in Charge of FBI Los Angeles' Criminal Division. These operations are truly a team effort, and I would like to recognize those partnerships. If not for their commitment, dedication, and follow-through, we would not be here today. First, I'd like to thank LAPD, IRS Criminal Investigations, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for working collaboratively for the past 4 years. In this case, with FBI Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force on violent gangs. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Marshal Service for their assistance today, and many departments in California, Arizona, Nevada, and the North Las Vegas Police Department. Now, this morning, hundreds of agents and officers, including multiple SWAT teams, executed multiple arrest warrants for many of the 19 defendants charged in this case. Search warrants were executed at 6 locations. Those searches continue to be underway. 4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are...
Who was the 5 individuals? Just name them niggas at this point. Like, god damn. Like, what the fuck?
considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia. We will provide their photographs to the media following this announcement. Anyone with information as to their whereabouts should not take action on their own, but contact the FBI. You can reach us by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI.
The FBI is crazy to me. Like, I swear to God, the FBI, when I hear about the FBI on the dead homies, it don't sound like real. They sound like fake people. Like they don't even really exist. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't meet these niggas or like see these people. Like, we don't know that they FBI. Like, we probably see these motherfuckers every day, You don't know who the fucking FBI. God damn.
During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamines, 10,000 fentanyl pills, and large amounts of cash.
FBI, man. You got 49 pistols in your fucking garage. 49 pistols? It's not a fucking Rico. 49 pistols? Every FBI agent at least has 49 pistols, man. Come on.
The Rolling 16 Crips have been around for
That's
decades, and by some estimates, are among the largest gangs in the country, with factions in multiple states. Mr. Henley has been a known member of the Rolling 60s Crips since the 1980s, where he established his reputation and earned standing with fellow gang members. He has been able to use that standing to intimidate businesses and individuals and to commit various forms of violence, including the alleged murder outlined by the U.S. Attorney. He's also been able to influence others to give him money, only to defraud his victims, including defrauding the U.S., the government, the city of Los Angeles, and you, the taxpayer. Before I close, I'd like to ask that anyone who has information about the alleged criminal activity or feel that they...
and you, the taxpayer. Shut your bitch ass up. Talking about and you, the taxpayer. You want everybody to be against that nigga. Damn.
have been victimized by any of the defendants, call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. We've targeted this gang in the past and will continue to target gangs who seek violence and fear in our communities. The FBI will never waver on our commitment to combat violent gangs and those individuals affiliated who prey on others. Today's arrests make neighborhoods across our city safer. Thank you. And with that, I'll turn it over to IRS SAC Tyler Hatcher.
Good morning. Again, I'm Tyler Hatcher. I'm the Special Agent in charge of IRS Criminal Investigation here in Los Angeles. Today's arrests are the result of outstanding investigative work by law enforcement partners from LAPD, U.S. Attorney's Office, the FBI, and my office, who've worked tirelessly to find the evidence necessary to charge those who are alleged to bring harm to our communities, as you've heard previously. The RICO charges against Mr. Henley and his associates reflect a pattern of crimes that runs the gambit from extortion to robbery to murder to tax fraud and to human trafficking, all under the umbrella of a well-organized criminal organization led by Mr. Henley. Additionally, Mr. Henley duped the County of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate.
And it still is, bro. It still is, bro. Like, I don't know. Sound like they framing my name.
Violent gang activity that impact our communities. Donors trust that their donations will be used in a manner that's consistent with what the charity was set up to do and applied as intended. In this case, it was for the benefit of at-risk youth. Financial transactions leave a trail, and IRS Criminal Investigation Special Agents are the best at following that trail. The trails allegedly lead to Mr. Henley's personal bank account, and the money trail doesn't lie. Organized crime victimizes our Los Angeles community far too frequently, but the arrests made today demonstrate our commitment to making Los Angeles safer for everyone impacted by these criminal enterprises. IRSCI is proud to partner with our federal and state and local law enforcement partners to make our communities safer and to protect from these violent acts. And on that, I'll turn it over to Chief.
Thank you all for being here today. I'll keep my comments brief. From day one, the Los Angeles Police Department's been proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with the FBI and our partners here today in this critical investigation. The invaluable expertise provided by Operation South Bureau FBI Task Force for the Rolling 60s criminal street gang has played a pivotal role in securing these 19 federal indictments laid out this morning. It's a major step forward in our ongoing fight against gang violence and brings hope and relief to a community that for too long has endured far too much. Together we will continue to protect and serve, working tirelessly to ensure safety in all of our neighborhoods. Let me, I'll return the U.S. Attorney, Joe McNally, for any questions follow-up.
Take any questions.
So Henley is still on the loose?
He is.
Do you expect to snag it?
Still on the loose is crazy. Like, damn, like, what you... Still on the loose is crazy.
Is there something he's gone?
Yeah, I think all
playing Madden.
I can say is that, look, he is the leader here, and we're looking for him and trying to find him as a fugitive at this point. We're using resources to try to track him down.
Have all the other arrests made?
The arrests were made this morning, and early this morning.
And that's of the more than this physical briefing of the custody, or
So there are.
Niggas just said, I would have been in a RICO if I wasn't so lazy. Damn. Like, the shit that y'all come up with is just like mind-boggling, I promise. This shit is crazy. It's crazy.
There were a number of arrests, I think roughly 10 this morning.
So you
and then there
saying,
are
oh, Gordy, if you wasn't homeless, they would have raided your home too. Bitch ass nigga.
individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. Approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned it earlier, but what kind of penalties or time you put it on?
So a federal racketeering conspiracy complaint that's charged here 1962D covers up to 20 years in federal prison. The next stage here would be that Mr. Henley and others would be indicted by a grand jury, and the penalties at that point could range and include higher penalties. So at this point, he's charged him.
Is he charged with murder too as well?
He's charged in a RICO conspiracy, and part of that RICO conspiracy, one of the predicate acts is the murder that is described in the complaint. He has not yet charged in an indictment with a subsequent murder.
You mentioned the taxpayers were defrauded. Can you tell us how much taxpayer dollars he obtained from what city leader or official? And what does this mean for groups that are working on anti-gang efforts and trying to get donations from celebrities and communities?
Sure. So I think just to kind of go back, Mr. Henley and the allegations are here, operated a criminal enterprise. He used his status in LA as a gang member, somebody who was known as an enforcer, in order to execute the crimes that are described in the criminal complaint. As part of that, and to get your question, he also had this charity and held himself out there to be somebody who was committed to reducing gang violence, committed to supporting youth in the city. As part of that, he received grants from government agencies to do that work. And as we describe in the criminal complaint, he used that goodwill to benefit himself. He diverted money from that charity and lined his own pockets with it, and that money was ultimately traced, and we can show that he used it for personal purposes. So there was an embezzlement angle to this, to the criminal enterprise, where hundreds of thousands of dollars were siphoned off that should have gone to charitable purposes, gang reduction, gang intervention. Instead, he used it for his own purposes, his own criminal enterprise. In addition to that, there was tax loss. And like many of our cases, we ultimately do a financial investigation, and we see that embezzlement and that siphoning happens often. There's a parallel tax conduct that is also described in the complaint. So you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that the charity ultimately siphoned off for his purposes. It was a charity that he controlled, and again, held himself out there to be somebody in our community who was, as Chief McDonald said, these communities, it's oftentimes our poorest communities that need intervention the most, they need law enforcement the most. He held himself out as somebody who was part of that team trying to improve South Los Angeles. And the facts of the indictment and the wiretap calls.
Hey, motherfucker, you don't really know shit. How would you know, nigga? Like, how would you know? Look at you. I wish y'all could see this motherfucking face right now. How would he fucking know? Well,
intercepted as part of the investigation that are described in the complaint, not the indictment. The complaint describe that contradiction. That on the one hand he's Mr. Charity, and on the other hand he's engaging in all this criminal conduct. That's set out in the criminal complaint.
And so it's outlined in the criminal complaint specifically what government agency gave him money.
It's outlined that he got grant money. I believe that money flowed through the city of Los Angeles. But I don't have the specifics in front of me. What I can tell you is that typically, grants flow through the state and then eventually, are typically issued through the city.
And to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Did you say the name of the charity? Are you allowed to say that? Maybe
Yeah, the charity I referenced earlier is Developing Options.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Last question.
I apologize. Just in reference to find Mr. Henley, do you have any idea about his potential whereabouts or any more?
Rich.
No, other than he's a fugitive.
Rich Kai, do me a favor, tap in with me on Instagram. Send me a message on one of my pictures, and then I'll follow and DM y'all. But it's definitely not 150 though, brother. But we can work something out.
And he's being sought by law enforcement. And we're obviously looking for him as we would any fugitive who is engaged in the type of conduct that's alleged here.
Believed to be in Southern California.
We believe that he may be in Southern California, and for that reason, we're providing his picture and encourage anybody to contact the FBI who knows his whereabouts.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, same as YouTube, just no
there's a copy
16.
of the complaint and affidavit that's attached to the email that it was sent out. If you need it, you know where to reach me.
digital copy?
If you want to take of these photos, you can go up and take photos if you want.
There's no digital copies.
I will take something with my phone.
Oh, I got
Okay.
We'll put it on Twitter, but if anybody needs to
Yeah.
So, so Big U is officially in custody. He turned himself in, and he is denying these allegations. This morning, I got a phone call that I was not expecting, woke me up out of my sleep, and it fucked me up. My bro, as y'all all know, as we all know, Bricc Baby was arrested. Now, how do I feel about that? How do I feel about that? How do I really feel? I feel like my bro is good. Because I know his involvements, which is shit, nothing. I'm with the nigga, so shit. I know niggas ain't got shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just want to say to everybody, keep Bricc in y'all prayers, bro. Keep Bricc in y'all prayers. And I feel like nobody should pray on anybody downfall around this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Because, that's just like, that's not godly. That's not godly at all. You feel me? So, with that being said, y'all say a prayer for these people and their families, bro. Straight up. Or, I mean, you don't got to. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like it's necessary to. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a real motherfucker, everybody swear they real people until it's time to be real. You feel me? So, then I seen something. I just been seeing a whole bunch of shit that don't sit well with me as well. Just like, there's just a lot of shit that I kind of don't even want to speak on for real. I don't even want to speak on it. I won't speak on it. Yeah, I'm not going to speak on it. But I see a lot of false narratives that turn into real I've seen a false narrative that turned into a joke, that turned into some fad shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm about to try to put up another video.
Do you want to see how much money you're eligible for? If you were in a car crash within the last 2 years, that was not your fault. You could have money coming.
Again, with breaking news, this just in, the FBI says that South LA crime boss Eugene Big U Henley is now in custody. Authorities say he ran a mafia-like organization while masquerading as a music mogul and gang peacemaker. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez spoke to a rapper who worked with him. She joins us live with a story you'll see only on Fox 11, and this story breaking as we speak, Christina.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am hearing that Big U and the other person they were looking for, Brian Mejia, both turned themselves in. This is developing as we speak. And as we speak, people are coming up and saying, on the one hand, that he did a lot for the community. And then there are those like this woman who say things are not what they seem. Listen to her.
No, I'm not surprised because I've been fighting this fight for a long time.
Rapper Alicia Choi speaks about federal authorities accusing LA rap music executive and community act.
So, I didn't see this one. So, there's a woman coming forward. What is she saying? Hold on. Who is this lady and what is she saying?
It's because I've been fighting this fight for a long time.
Rapper Alicia Choi speaks about federal authorities accusing LA rap music.
She's a rapper. Not no more. She was a rapper. She trying to rap the case. She trying to wrap a case up.
Executive and community activist Eugene Big U Henley of leveraging his connections with the Rolling 60s Crips to run a criminal enterprise, even funneling funds from his community nonprofits into his criminal operations.
You cannot do evil when the cameras are off and smile and help kids when the cameras are on.
Choice, who you may have seen in rap videos like this one, says she was a budding artist when she first met him.
I was just a young kid wanting to rap and wanting to live out my dream and working hard. And, you know, he really took advantage of me. I wanted to help bring donations into his nonprofit development options. And with that being said, he just wanted to take over. He wanted to bully me. He wanted to control me. And when I wouldn't allow that, that's when he started jumping on me and beating me.
If y'all know her, just pack all your bags. What, girl? Girl, what?
Extorting me, threatening people not to work with me. And I was scared for a long time to speak up. I was actually terrified.
And I want to emphasize, these are very serious accusations she is making. And, you know, she says it is her fear, which makes it very difficult to follow up on these things.
They got motherfuckers coming forward saying shit. What the fuck is that? Got motherfuckers coming forward saying shit.
She says her fear kept her from going to police. She did not file police reports, but that she did try getting a restraining order at one point. Now, what the feds, and we'll go to his photo again because it's hard to see him as a person that the feds are saying what he did when we are used to seeing him in such a different light. What they're charging him with has nothing to do with what she is accusing him from. The charges do not include anything of what she's saying, but they do say that part of the investigation involves the murder of another young rapper back in Las Vegas. Back in 2021, I talked to police in Vegas, and they told me over the phone that the murder was over. Are you ready for this? A diss that he had written something in a song supposedly talking bad about Big U, and that is why he ended up getting murdered. That's what the police were telling me. So it's just still developing. There's going to be a lot. I talked to police in Vegas, and they told me over the phone that the murder was over. Are you ready for this? A diss that he had written something in a song supposedly talking bad about Big U, and that is why he ended up getting murdered. That's what the police were telling me. So it's just still developing. There's going to be a lot more to this whole thing, but we can tell you he has turned himself in, and I'm sure a lot of people are waiting to hear what he has to say about this, including us. I'm Christina Gonzalez, live, Hayden Park. Back to you guys in the studio.
And Christina, there's a connection to Shaquille O'Neal as well, right?
You know, I have not had time to look into that, and I am so wary.
What? Oh, man.
Of the, you know, because what's happening is a lot of people were seen with him. We're putting money into this nonprofit, and now the feds are saying that he took a lot of this money and it did not end up going to help kids. Again, keep in mind that doesn't mean
you can't even speak English though. And motherfuckers don't. That should be crazy. Never do you hear these motherfuckers. They're not saying allegedly or nothing.
that kids were not being helped in some capacity by the organizations. The question is where the money went. It's not just Shaq, it's other rappers, other big names that I want to have time to really look into these allegations. Because even with the feds saying it, these are personalities that are well loved in this community, and they need to also have a chance to respond for themselves. Yeah. So, you know, stay tuned. We'll let you know as soon as we can confirm more things. But yeah, even Shaquille O'Neal, part of this whole thing. How sad.
Yeah. All right, Christina Gonzalez, thanks for your reporting on that breaking story. Now,
I dare you to.
Shaquille O'Neal is a part of this whole thing. Wait, what? Wait, okay. Let me shut up. Yeah, what y'all think, man? Yeah, well, what y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah, say free Bricc, man. Hey, Boomerang Gang, get in the chat, man. Boomerang Gang, get in the chat, man. Free Bricc, man. I don't know, man. I'm going crazy with the Bears. Yeah, I'm going stupid with the Bears right now. $24-0. Guess who y'all think I'm playing? 24-0. Free Bricc, man. Damn. Sad day for your boy, man.
We build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from it.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know, man. I don't know. It seems like some weird shit going on to me, man. You know? But free Bricc, praying over Bricc, Big U, Luce Cannon, the family. I did talk to some people. I do got some insight on some more shit, but it ain't for y'all to know. It ain't for y'all to know. But we looking good though. We looking good. So how about y'all speak some positivity and some light into the situation instead of talking shit for the rest of y'all lives. Feel me? Straight up. But I seen Adam respond. And it seems like he's been getting a lot of hit-ups saying that he's been having involvements. Well, do y'all want to hear my take? Because it's a few things that just look a little weird to me in that situation. It's a few things that looks a lot weird to me in that situation. Well, fuck it. You're right. I'll keep it to myself. I'll keep it. You're right. But I still gotta go back. I'm about to watch this shit right now, matter of fact. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do my research and watch the shit right there.
DingDingDing.com.
Major times 8. That's like 600 sweepstakes coins. Are you kidding me? What is this going to be? This
Big 22 still walking in.
Big 22 in the building.
What up, Icon?
The legend's in the building himself. Go ahead.
King Snitch.
I just backed you up and said it's not your fault.
It's not my fault. I just want to say that I was just as astounded as many of you to see this news come down. Especially, it feels like the cops want to be part of the narrative of the podcast last night. They saw how good it was doing, and they were like, we got to swoop in here. So I just want to say, free Bricc baby, free Luce, even free Big Uterus. We need all the Crips back on the streets. Without them, we're going to resort.
Like, niggas making this shit a joke. Like, come on, bro. It's not a mockery. It's not a mockery, bro. It's not a joking matter. It's just not a joking matter.
To bisexual podcast hosts like Gunner, Mexican terrorists like F Nasty and Icon, and even Mississippi jits like Remo.
Come on, man.
I don't know what else to say. It's a terrible situation. What are we doing?
How do you feel about it, pal?
How do I feel about it? I feel very, upset. Like we spent the last fucking 2 years building up Bricc Baby, making people love him. And it felt like the podcast was like reaching a climax. We're like 4 or 5 episodes in a row. That had like 100K plus. Last night we had more viewers than we had on the November show in the past couple years. And it's just like, damn. But I'm not gonna lie, that whole time, people make a big thing out of it. Wack has tried to bring it up a million times, but Bricc got his house raided about 2 years ago. They allegedly found an AK. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what Wack was always saying. And when that charge never got filed,
Not true, but go ahead.
Wack's argument was, oh, you must be a snitch because it never got filed. But then the other theory that we all heard in the background was like, oh, well, what if it's going to get wrapped up into a federal indictment? Because then it would make sense that the cops would like pass on it for a couple years to let shit build up. So it seemed like that's my guess for what they got on Bricc, because I haven't seen any of the paperwork that says anything really about what Bricc or Luce are being charged with, So that shit is all still kind of up in the air of like exactly what they were doing. Like one part of it though, I will say, is that I'm shocked by how little of this shit is news to me, because like the whole Big U murder thing, the last Adam and Wack podcast is about that exact thing. Wack was talking about the whole fucking time. 600 talked about it a million times. And then some of the Luce.
The whole show was about it. $600 been talking about it. This is giving you're putting light and sharing information about business that has nothing to do with you. Like not necessarily, like, I know it's journalism. Journalism is one thing, but talking about something before it even happens is fucking crazy to me. How can you, like, you're manifest, like, I don't know.
Stuff or whatever. Like even Luce's came on the podcast before. I could say this because it's out there. It's on the podcast, and he said that he used to be the muscle for Big U, doing what? Extorting weed dealers or whatever. And like now we're reading the paperwork, and you're like, oh, that was real, because it says it right here in the fucking paperwork that that's what they're coming down on. I think in Luce's head, it's like, oh no, that was 2-3 years ago, so I could talk about it. It's all good. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people think that they did something 2 years ago.
Now, mind you, when Luce Cannon was doing that shit and was saying that shit, as he was saying that shit, I'm looking at the fucking screen like, are you a fucking idiot? You gotta be a fucking idiot, gang. You're literally telling on yourself. You're literally in front of the world. What the fuck be wrong with niggas though? At the same, like, what's wrong with niggas? I don't like this shit. Is fucking mind-boggling shit. Every time I see it, I never get this shit. You never hear about none of the shit that, man.
And that means that it's gone, but
they're not going to sacrifice their investigation for any little charge.
Nah, facts. I don't know.
Some slide.
Crazy. Hey. But I mean, shit. The best thing we could say is that we still haven't really seen like what they got on Bricc or what they got on Luce. So hopefully, maybe
they
they
have something too.
Hopefully it'll be little shit and it's not as big a deal as the murder charge that they put on Big U.
Eesh.
But damn, Big U 59 or some shit.
That's a life sentence. Whatever they give him.
More or less, right? That's crazy.
And you know, the feds have the highest conviction
of any.
That is what they say.
100%.
They crossing T's and dotting I's.
Young Thug was like the example. Oh, niggas be beating.
Now, Adam, let me ask you this:
Oh,
how much?
What
How much
State Rico, though?
do you think the
State Rico?
How much do you think the podcast played a part in them getting picked up last night? Because it seemed like after Luce and Bricc came.
That's a great question, Remo. And I'm glad you asked Adam. And I'm looking as I because this is my thing. What are the coincidences? This is just what looks weird to me, and I'm just gonna speak up real quick. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but now let me just say what I'm gonna say. So, Adam is wearing, out of every episode, Adam decides to wear a suit and tie as if he's like, I don't know. I looked at that weird. The coincidence that you invite Luce Cannon to do an interview, I don't know. I don't know.
Hours later, they got arrested. You think the
timing wise, that is very odd, but they also came together. Why'd they come together? They came together because Luce was mad at Lovejoy and Whack for putting shit out there about Big U. So it's like there was all this shit building up where, like, you know, people were starting to get the idea, oh, they're building a case against Big U, and Luce was mad at, even though he hates Big U, he was mad at 600 and Whack for talking about it so much. So that was kind of the thing that led to them even being on the podcast together. But you got to think about it from the Fed's perspective, that they probably are realizing, like, oh, everybody's putting the pieces together on this, and they're kind of figuring it out. So I guess now is a good time for us to swoop in and get them.
And one would say, because to not be a hypocrite, they were saying that Luce was putting on allegations when he was saying that he got the phone call about Nipsey, 30 seconds, 30 or whatever, and then he called Luce. So they were saying, like, essentially you was kind of like draw snitching in a way by doing that. But then when Christopher Lovejoy get to talking about a case, you're upset with it. Maybe Luce knew he was tied to something. I'm not saying he was, but maybe that's why he wanted Bricc, or he wanted Christopher Lovejoy
critical than the
to,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying, slow down with what he was saying.
You would think that Big U is probably not the trigger man on a murder. That he's probably got dudes around him that could do it for him. Although who knows, maybe it was just a crime of passion where he was just so mad about some shit. Because that's what it said. I don't know if you guys got to that point, but they're saying that Big U had this artist who was this younger dude.
I read it.
He was, oh, you already read all that out loud? Mm-hmm. He was supposed to, record in the studio. He didn't want to record. Instead, he did a diss song against Big U, which is kind of like, that tripped me out because that's an old Whack 100 tactic. I remember True Car doing like a fake beef with Whack, like he's trying to get True Car to get some motion, so he tells him, like, I could tell that Whack told him, like, yo, beef with me. You got to go make a story where you come against me or whatever. Yeah. Apparently, Big U feels differently about a diss song because if that shit really happened the way they're saying it happened, then he took it to the furthest extent. But
allegedly, they said a body got drugged through the desert.
Yeah, they said his body was dropped off in the desert and
free them niggas. Yeah, that's brave.
Usually though, when there's a case like this, like think about when Dirk got arrested, we were all so shocked. This is not that shocking because there had been so much lead up to it online, whereas like there's so much that had been leading up to this. I don't know. It's like
it was too much talking. Niggas was talking way too much. We knew that shit was coming because these niggas told on it already.
So now there's Big U's ops talking about it. It's not like it was his homies talking about it.
We just heard people with a microphone though. It's niggas on the street that's doing way more talking than that.
Yeah, we ain't hear nothing about telling is the craziest shit about this. Yeah.
Well, apparently to Whack on Clubhouse was saying some guy named Flossie or something. That's the name that I kept hearing.
The white
dude? Not that dog.
I'm gonna say, don't put my boy in it. He ain't got nothing to do with it.
Not that guy.
Hellcat's homie.
It's another guy that I heard they were saying that him and Big U might have been putting on. I don't even know who Flossie is. Not the same one. Not the white dude Flossie.
Sure, a different Flossie.
But yeah, 100% different Flossie.
It's not Flossie.
Y'all don't think that's y'all helping again? Yes. there needs to be there needs to be a code of conduct at No Jumper. This shit is getting it's crazy.
Now, my thing is questions that, because, you know, Chicago people was asking me, they was like, how much of this shit do you think is tied to the little Dirk shit, if anything?
Because Brick's about to be sitting in the feds with Dirk. Like, realistically, they probably about to have a reunion, and Dirk's going to say, hey, why'd you do that song with Adam and Lush about me?
Wow.
Yeah, that might be the first question.
And like, come on, gang. Like, come on. Like what? You really saying this shit? You're really saying this shit, Adam? This is so out of pocket, bro. This is out of pocket activity, gang.
Yes.
Nah, I think Dirk got other questions, but
yeah, probably.
Other questions too for Bricc?
You know, the whole thing was everyone was trying to allude that Bricc was co-conspirator number 4, who dropped the low and gave you know, the OTF dudes Quando Rondo and them location. So a lot of people from Chicago was hitting me like, yo, do you think this has anything to do with, you know what I'm saying, the OTF situation? I don't know. From the documents and shit that we read, it doesn't say anything about
This is
OTF
some
or any
strictly
Quando
LA
Rondo
shit.
shit. This is strictly LA shit, but as they just keep rolling out more information, I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, like I said, free Bricc, super unfortunate. Like, damn.
I mean, it was kind of convenient for them that Luce and Bricc were both in LA at the same time, I guess. Even though, as far as I know, they didn't get Luce yet because I was texting Luce all morning. But I feel like maybe it was his girl because they said that they caught Luce. Like on that sheet, it says in custody right over his face. But
I talked to Wack not that long ago, and Wack, I think he said Big U's not arrested right now.
He's not. No, he's a fugitive for sure. They said
he's
that.
Not, he's not in custody.
Luce.
Yeah, but Luce, I don't know. That's still kind of up in the air. The surprising thing is that so many of these people.
So this is No Jumper News. No Jumper News is streamed in the morning. So this is like a morning stream. That's why they're saying that Big U was not was a fugitive at the time.
The chart are not podcasters, even though like 2 or 3 of them are.
Like the Asian dude down there, he owned a clothing store. Yeah, exactly. That dude, he owns a New Leaf Clothing downtown.
Oh yeah. People were sending me that and saying like he owns New Leaf. I don't even know what New Leaf is, but. Damn, it's a lesson though. Just we can hang out with gang members. I've never been so happy to like be a law-abiding citizen. Like, damn, we gotta stay far away from this type of shit.
That's
man.
crazy. You not far from it, brother.
You see that they wrote about the Jay Reed thing? They wrote about the Jay Reed thing in the paperwork.
I was gonna leave that off the record. So look,
Why you don't leave that off the record, bro?
all right, so on the paperwork, so on the sealed documents that was released, they do have mention of Luce Cannon. What's Luce Cannon last name?
I forget, but
they basically in the paperwork, Williams, they said Williams pistol whip the Jay Reed dude. Is
outside the No Jumper studio.
Outside
They
the No
mentioned
Jumper
Vlad
building.
too, so thankfully it's not just us, but a lot of this stuff is being spilled over there.
But No Jumper has been mentioned a couple.
I wonder how many times specifically has No Jumper been mentioned? That's what I want to know.
Times in the documents that they just released, and the main thing they were saying that Williams pistol whipped the dude outside the building or whatever. So
On camera too.
maybe that's the reason why shit
It's all common
got back
sense.
hot. You know what I'm
The
saying?
feds probably talked to him because it says in the paperwork that they took $5,000 plus worth of shit off of Jay Reed. How would they know that unless they had interviewed him?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Has he said any pieces of content about that shit?
He did an interview with Compton Rick Rock, so why wouldn't he do an interview with another higher enforcement?
Because the thing was, he was supposedly not a street dude, and he wasn't gonna be pressing charges and shit. So
he was a blood.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what people were saying, that there wasn't gonna be no lawsuits or anything because he's a member. So members don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't file charges. But then it goes to find out they have all this information about him apparently allegedly getting pistol whipped outside the No Jumper building. So maybe he did have a conversation with them.
You gotta
can't put that on them because we don't know.
No, you gotta know that the police cannot charge you if it's not a victim. So yeah,
they can.
No, they can't.
But they're not even
No, they
charging
can't.
them necessarily with anything related to that.
How can they charge no victim?
If it's no victim,
Shout out to 16K.
16K people watching right now.
If it's on camera,
Oh yeah, it's
16K
different.
though.
It's different if it's
What
in
they're
4K.
talking
Shout out to the whole
It's on
Chicago.
The shit they talking about was on camera, cat.
Yeah, it's different if it's in 4K.
That pistol whipping was in 4K.
But if the nigga ain't talking, still, it ain't nobody to cooperate with the police. They cannot just put a charge on it.
It was a pistol whip and a
If
shot.
there's no victim, then they have to go off of physical evidence.
And somebody physically got stripped butthole naked.
Physical evidence is the camera.
Exactly.
And the video
Oh, yes,
that they put
can
out
catch.
themselves, which is crazy.
You don't need a victim. You don't need none of this.
Yeah,
when you got it
Yeah,
on
when
camera,
a nigga
don't
got it on
matter.
4K, yeah.
I know. They couldn't find a witness. They still sent my stupid ass to jail. They got that shit on
Oh, yeah,
camera.
you on camera. It's
going down. It don't matter.
You don't
They
need
a
nobody to
witness.
snitch on you, though, if you...
You don't.
Nah, Adam, let me ask you this.
We need our internet sleuths to do the homework and figure out what Bricc and Luce are actually being charged with, if it's even out there yet. Because that's the biggest thing that we don't know yet.
Right. I mean,
all right. So how do you feel about people trying to say that Christopher Lovejoy was bringing this to the forefront and trying to place blame on him? Christopher Lovejoy said he's reacting to shit that's on the internet.
Right. You can't blame Lovejoy and say that he made this shit happen. You can look at Lovejoy and say, yo, this shit is disgusting that you were celebrating this guy about to have his downfall. For sure, I can understand people saying that, but at the same time, I guess from 600's perspective, he's looking at him like an op. So he's out here raising awareness about the shit before it actually happened, which I feel...
It's a cop, not an op. This is cop shit, bro. This is cop activity, bro. This is police activity. You are not a police officer, but you are. Now you are. You deserve the biggest badge of all time, gang.
That's so unprecedented.
It's unprecedented.
We just haven't really seen something where somebody super famous gets arrested for a body. All these other relatively well-known internet dudes are also wrapped up in it. And it was all pretty much out there on the internet before they actually arrested them. That seems unprecedented.
And niggas like, I told you it was coming. I'm like, damn.
So many pieces to the puzzle was put out by a lot of these people anyway. So
yeah, I mean, I don't love the fact that 600's been making so much content about it. For me personally, especially if you're a member.
Josh, let's pull up Christopher Lovejoy's Instagram. He's been making several videos in the past hour.
I think 600 checking out the streets, bro. I don't think he even abiding by those rules no more. I think he
when was it?
You can only run that journalist shit so far, though. The journalist title.
I don't think
so
it's.
fucking
I
far.
think it's beyond that. I think he just don't care about.
When is the journalist in the giving evidence?
Me and this fool cannot.
Calling any of us
journalists
journalists is a lot more logical than 600 being called journalists when he's an actual gang member.
I tried doing insurance myself.
So I gotta see. I gotta see.
Y100.
Yo, listen, I was asleep. People calling me, and I really don't know what's really going on. Luce up there or something? That's what it is?
Yeah, we got Luce on the Tuesday show.
Okay, so we went over this, Luce. And I'm gonna say it again.
Let's go.
FaceTime.
FaceTime. Whack.
Man, I'm at the crib, bro.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk.
You know you be ass nigga.
Let's talk.
I want to know what narrative. I'm gonna say it again, right? I repeated what your wife said. If I would have known for real, if I would have watched you go to jail, I still would have told the world you ain't in jail.
No, I understand that. Okay, go ahead.
I know a nigga that I know that got a woman and a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been laying low, I've been watching who know what, because niggas be putting addresses up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if I'd have been right there and saw him put you in the car. I'ma still say he ain't in jail.
No, that's not the thing. So I understand your take when it came down to that, but when you read, or not you, but the club. Wait, hold on, wait. When the Clubhouse girls called and was reading of a fake incident. I mean, not a fake incident, but an incident at 3 a.m. and the incident
Okay,
happened
let
at
me
10
ask you a
a.m.
question.
and then you come on No Jumper with Adam and read the same
Okay.
incident.
No, I didn't read no incident. What the fuck are you talking about? Never read an
He,
incident.
he didn't read the incident,
I never
the
read
same
an
article.
incident. What are you talking about? And I told you, you know, on Clubhouse, I be in the room, out the room.
I know you be in and out. But
I never read no incident on nothing. Only thing I did was I repeated what your wife said. I said, listen, she never said it was her house. She said the streets blocked off. She never said he's in jail. She said, I hope he's at.
But Wack, you said RP Luce Cannon when they was reading the articles. So when you say that,
no, I said there's no way that could be him because the article they read, they said there's a nigga dead, shot themselves, and I said it would be R.I.P. Luce Cannon, and he not dead because Luce, remember, I'm gonna remind you of something. I ducked everybody all day. I didn't go to Clubhouse till 6 p.m. That's a 6 o'clock room. You had already texted me. Remember? I know you all right. You text me.
Okay, so basically you said it, and then what about when the bitch ass nigga 600 running content? You get what I'm saying? So it's like certain things.
Hold on, wait.
Let's go.
This is what I can't do. You running content on him. He run. I've been on him the last couple days. You notice he ain't really did shit because I've been telling him don't feed into it. But you running it on.
Cuz would die around with me.
Okay, but what?
60 crib. Like we.
What? I think niggas is like retarded for real. I think some people have mental I think motherfuckers have you gotta be some type of dumb nigga, bro.
We can't even go there. Why? Because this is not the same type of I am. I would get cuz out of here before summertime. Neighborhood crib.
But here go the question. How often do all be in front of 600?
No,
look what you said. Like he don't get what like everybody watching this shit. That's not what. I don't get it, man.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not negating the situation. That we around 600 maybe once every 6 months. Every 6 months, right? But
Adam, can you stop Bricc baby from doing what he gonna do on his fucking phone?
No, he's his own man.
All you gotta do is
Oh, you've never used samples like this before. This is Arcade, the ultimate.
Yeah, I think that's fucking nuts.
Sampled.
I can't stop this from responding or doing what you know.
But you should tell 600 if he play with Luce Cannon, cuz gonna die.
Okay, well let me ask you a question. After all you did, right? This morning you asked me to get the nigga on the phone, right?
Yep.
Did I get him on the phone?
Yeah, you Whack. The question is not me. What's the name? My problem is when the content was ran, right? You could have easily debunked it, but everybody looked at you and basically said, "Hey, Whack don't believe it."
This is what we gonna do. This is easy. We got a few big deals, right?
Yep.
I will zero out my end. A lot of money. A couple million, right?
Yep.
If you can fucking show me where the fuck I ran content on you, bro. Why you keep saying that?
Okay, so listen.
Show me.
Listen, we're gonna take care of those deals, right? But let's do it on the Adam and Wax show, and we play the content. And let the people judge. And wait, we let the people judge because if you right, no, Wack, if you right, on Dead Homies, I get it on here and I apologize. But if the comments say that I'm right,
hold on. And I think Bricc, Lush, and Adam would agree. And Wack 100. would have ran content on Luke Cannon, that would have been viral.
It was
content viral and all this shit. And niggas is in the fast, bro. For niggas wanting to make content and be viral. Niggas is virally in the fast, gang.
viral.
But what type of this what I'm saying? Content, like, that's a gray area when you speaking. Like, run content in what form? Because like running content, like I look, hold on, let me finish. Because when I see what you did, from what I'm hearing, it's like you hosted a room and everybody gave their opinion.
No, he don't host room.
Well, however it go, you was in a room and was stating their opinion.
I'm gonna blame him. And Luke, I told you this. Now let me ask y'all. Anything going on with Luce Cannon, and they can't get to Luce Cannon.
They get to you.
Put up on Luce Cannon. Who the fuck they coming at with it?
But exactly, but Wax. So instead of you, but you still ran. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you heard the Spanish people talking, right? You was like, are they in Mexico? And that's what people ran with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like,
you don't even understand how strong.
The video. Look, first of all, they're playing some. I'm making sure they playing the right. I got 1,000 clips in that fucking back chat they got, right? I hear Spanish. All I hear is Spanish. So I'm making sure, what the fuck y'all playing? I hear a bunch of Spanish. I said it 3-4 times.
Hola.
I was serious as a mother. I'm making sure they're playing the right shit.
Hey, well, I got a question before we do that. Luce, you white, right?
Yeah.
How you in the Mexican game? Like, yeah, no.
Put it back.
Your first claim was, I let her in my room disrespect your wife, right?
Yep, you right.
You be a man enough.
Yeah, no, but I apologize to you about that.
But you didn't tell the world.
Yes, I did.
That didn't happen.
Listen, yes, I did. You have to understand this, right, Wack?
My YouTube views were up 97%.
All this shit is not supposed to be for the net, bro. Niggas, this is the goofiest shit of all time. Goofiest fucking shit of all time. Goofiest shit of all time, bro. This is crazy.
In the last 28 days. But the growth wasn't due to me intentionally putting more effort into better scripting, better thumbnails, or better editing. It came from my commitment to simply upload more, which can be a pretty overwhelming goal. So here's a tool to help you save time while still creating great content. It's called Spotter Studio. It is designed to help YouTubers craft extra clickable content. It mocks up thumbnail ideas and crafts titles that are based on keywords that are outperforming in your niche. If you want an all-access free trial, sign up today.
I'm playing fucking Madden.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously, let me show you a path that could absolutely change your life and unlock financial freedom. You might be thinking right now, listen, Tyler, I don't have millions.
When you ran the content, right? I'm thinking to myself, like,
I came in at 6 o'clock in the evening. These niggas been waiting to catch me all day. I've been dodging my phone all day. The only motherfucker I talked to was 600 and Bricc.
For sure.
I talked to Bricc at 2:30.
Yeah.
We talked about you for about
2 minutes.
The rest was some other shit.
Okay, since we on, wait,
I
since we on here and you said that, right? Didn't Bricc was confessing his love and everything that he was doing. So you talking about you, right? You been telling the truth because this nigga just swear up and down I was lying.
No, I did not. I said you said some shit about blackmail, cuz. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do.
That don't got nothing to do with the internet, but I said that I entertained that conversation because that was talking. Hold on. Let me. This is me talking for you. I don't want to, because you on the phone, and then you say your piece. But I said that Only reason I entertained the phone call for so long because you was talking about some that I've never told nobody, and the shit.
Why is this dude trying to get me to say this shit? Bro, I'll say it if you super chatted. Like, what? That's weird. Hey, y'all are just sick people. Y'all
You
are.
get what I'm saying?
That's the
And the
conversation
shit
we
that
just brought up.
registered, like, damn, somebody talking to that. You get what I'm saying? And we was talking, right?
Hey, who got some water?
In so many words, is the boy I went and collected the debt for my people from OVG. That dude. The dude.
Yeah, I know. That's I know.
Yeah.
But let's get back to the real, right?
Yep.
Let's get back to the real. Now let me ask you a question. And I told you sometime back. I said, listen, homie, do so you can take this shit and run with it the way you do, right?
Yeah.
I told you in your fucking face, right? When I held your child, when you asked me to be the godfather, what did I tell you I would never do? And I don't give a fuck what you do. I tell you in your face. I said I'll never play this internet shit with you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck where it goes. So if you do it, you're gonna be talking to yourself.
Okay, so listen,
right?
Wack, we can literally.
I ain't talking about 600.
No, 600. That's why I keep it with Powerpuff Girl. Like, he's a.
You niggas ain't never like each other. I was the glue with that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like you really don't. But you really.
You dealt with him because I told you to deal with him.
A fact.
He was the same way, right? Cool, but you know what I told you. I said, hey, bro, I ain't gonna never play or be playing no internet games with you. If it go bad, you gonna be talking to yourself. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying.
It seems like Wack's been trying to be squashing it.
Okay.
I'm asking again,
What it seem like.
what the fuck are you saying I did, bro?
When the Clubhouse people was running the content, you didn't shut it down. Listen, we can get on here and I told Lush and I told Bricc when they was trying to chastise and ask questions, I battled the whole situation, right? I go to war for you.
When shit go on with Blueface, when it go on with Ray J, go on with Game, when it goes on with me, what? Caught in the hotel room naked. I let the room play what's on the internet, bro. All they played was your clip. Now, Bricc baby, no. If I want to take my room on Clubhouse and fuck over a nigga, Bricc, can I do it?
Yeah.
I did none of that. All they played was your wife's voice.
And a thing talking about I died at 3 a.m. in a trailer.
No, I never. No. When they read the, I said that can't be him because it'll be R.I.P. fucking Luce, and Luce ain't dead. You texted me the same day, Luce. You forgot? I know you ain't dead.
But listen, why are you letting 600 go so far with the content? I hear you. You said it on the Adam and Wax show.
No,
hold on. You said that it was a heads up.
No,
but it's like he going.
Well, no, Wack checks the situation, but Wack don't put his. Wack tell 600. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But when 600 do it, you're supposed to remove yourself and say, well, this nigga, you get what I'm saying?
Do you feel like he's being more loyal to 600?
No. The point of it is he let 600 just do it.
Luce, are you telling me you ain't been going at the nigga?
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afford.
I'm at capacity with this shit, bro. I'm trying to focus. I got a show tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm finna listen to my show mix, bro. Y'all want to hear my show mix? I'll give y'all exclusive. Listen real quick. I gotta focus on my show, bro. I got a big show tomorrow. matter, y'all.
car.
Oh, that's a flag like a motherfucker. My show Los Globos, Hollywood, man. Tomorrow, I'll be performing by 9 p.m. Some shit like that. I'll play some of this shit for y'all. All this shit from today, I dedicate this shit. I dedicate this song to all the shit for today, bro.
Love the way I pop it, the way I shit talk. I'm at your bitch, I'm in the rear, I got you pissed off. Ayy, I got the bitch popping just like her lip gloss. Bitch, up the service fee, don't piss me off. Bitch, don't fuck for free, don't bear back raw. Bitch, don't play with me, don't piss me off. Bitch, are you gonna stay down if I fall off? And bring the trap back after every outcall? Ayy, no, I can't break a sweat, I just keep foot on neck. I spin breaking sweat. I'm really at the bitch. Excuse me, sir. Is that your bitch? Oh, yes, I'm at your bitch. I'm trying to foot bomb. It's YBG, that's for the fee. I need a lump sum. He on that now. Bitch, is you cool? You go to school? Are you a dumb? Hey, are you a dumb bitch?
I just tried to coast nobody. Mission accomplished. She gon' stop sleep snow for me. That's a bomb bitch. Just don't lie and don't steal from me.
Don't piss me off. Don't duck and don't tuck money. Don't piss me off. Don't lip box and don't look funny. Don't piss me off. Don't fag and don't run from me. Don't piss me off. Hey, bitch, don't piss me off. Love the way I pop it, the way I shit talk.
Show me.
Red in the bed, red in the bed.
Let me know y'all fuck with the show, man. I'm finna go off what I said.
Hey, go off then. Hey, I'm about to put it in the coffin. Hey, she gon' break her neck eyeballing. Hey, bitch, are you dumb? Are you okay? Okay. Bitch, I got the juice like OJ. Hey, no, I got the juice like her AD. Okay. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you crazy? Ain't no free fucking, bitch, pay me. Bitch, pay me. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you dumb? I need the whole thing, the whole lump sum. And then I might hump some. Pay me and don't tell. Bitch, I put you in Coco Chanel. He's way too P, two-player. Is she fag off? Oh, well. Ha ha, bitch, you on that square shit. Ha ha, bitch, you on that square shit. I need a stump down, not a square bitch. She gon' stay the ground and stump down on the square bitch. Bitch, fuck it up. Dr. Miami and get a tummy tuck. Okay. She got a big bubble butt. Fuck it up with your best friend, bitch, fuck it up. Hey, go off then. Hey, I'm about to put it in the coffin. Hey, she gon' break her neck eyeballing. Hey, bitch, are you dumb? Are you okay? Okay. Bitch, I got the juice like OJ. Hey, no, I got the juice like her AD. Okay. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you crazy? Ain't no free fucking, bitch, pay me.
I'm a bit ready, man.
Is you cool, bitch? I could never ever love you, bitch. Is you crazy? Is you stupid? Popping it, popping it from the pulpit. I can never ever love you, bitch. No, Hey, I can never ever love you, bitch. Hey, just put it right there. Are you stupid? She came with the fare, but I cannot love her. I'm not you, bitch. Hey, I want you, and you, bitch. Hey, yeah.
That's enough. Hey, tap into my music. I got some shit. I'm finna have a show tomorrow. Before I was ever on No Jumper, I was doing this. I guess. Before y'all knew who I was for real, before y'all knew what I was doing this. I guess, or whatever. The show at Los Globos tomorrow, man. Get your tickets, man. It's all on my story. That shit all on my story. Get y'all tickets, man. The first song, that's called Don't Piss Me Off. I'm playing that. I'm gonna do a free Bricc chant. I'm gonna say something like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna say, but it's gonna pertain to Don't Piss Me Off. You feel what I'm saying? And then that shit gonna come on like this. I'll play it one more. I'll play that again because I ain't gonna play my whole set. It's not out. I intentionally did it because it's not. I intentionally did that because I'm showing like kind of like what's gonna happen for real. Y'all motherfuckers done pissed me off.
Love the way I'm popping, the way I shit talk. I'm at your bitch, I'm in the rear, I got you pissed off. Hey, I got the bitch popping just like her lip gloss. Bitch, up the service fee, don't piss me off. Bitch, don't fuck for free, don't bear back raw. Bitch, don't play with me, don't piss me off. Bitch, are you gonna stay down if I fall off? And bring the trap back after every hot dog? Hey, no, I can't break a sweat, I just keep foot on neck. I spin breaking sweat. I really activate. Excuse me, sir. Is that your bitch? Oh, yes, I'm at your bitch. I'm trying to foot bomb. It's YBG, that's for the fee. I need a lump sum. He on that now. Bitch, is you cool? You go to school? Are you a dumb? Hey, are you a dumb bitch?
I just not to coast nobody, mission accomplished. She gon' stop, sleep, snow for me, that's a bomb bitch. Just don't lie and don't steal from me.
Don't piss me off. Don't duck and don't tuck money. Don't piss me off. Don't lip box and don't look funny. Don't piss me off. Don't fag and don't run from me. Don't piss me off. Hey, bitch, don't piss me off. Love the way I'm popping, the way I...
Swear you're a Siete. Shout out to my brothers, man. Shout out to my brothers out of Dago, man. Siete gang. Y'all go tap in and listen to my brothers, man. I can do whatever I want to do. I do it because I do. I do it because I can do it. I do what I do. I do what I want. But nobody can do it like me, Papa. Okay? Remember that. Hot spot right now is crazy. I don't even have a house. I got a 10-minute set. So I'm really gonna go crazy. I'll skip through it a little bit more because I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody that's gonna be at the show on my YouTube right now. I don't think.
Ever pull up to the crib around 2 something. Looking for a loose neck, bitch, I'm goose hunting. Ever pull up to the crib around 2 something.
You know, I'm a songwriter. I make real music. You get what I'm saying? I make music.
Let your little bitch bust it on. She gon' do a toe touch in a hoe spin. That's her HP, that's her girlfriend. She piss a toe, no, she not bowling. Come on, little bitch from Chicago, fuck it up. Houston bitch, drink Reposado, fuck it up. Atlanta, shake that little hammer, fuck it up. LA, all the little bitches, fuck it up.
We gonna just go city to city. Hey, we gonna go city to city, right? What I say?
My Detroit bitch so pretty. She the one, not the two. She the baddest in the city. In New York, I got an Asian bitch named Kimmy. She sock it to my pocket, she drink sake, not Remy. Hawaii got a bad bitch named Alani. She taught me sloppy and she call me Poppy. Houston got a stripper named Maria. She break a trick and bring it back to me, huh? Bang, bang, my bitch and they go like the ching ching. Another ling. She from Vallejo like the ring. She from the Bay, Frisco, Oakland to LA. Bitch, fuck it up for YBG and this whole gang. Ratchet little bitch, bust it on. She gon' do a toe touch in a whole spin. That's her HP, that's her girlfriend. She pissed her toe, no, she not bowling. Come on, little bitch from Chicago, fuck it up. Houston bitch, drink Reposado, fuck it up.
Type shit. I'm homeless. I don't even know where I'm, I'm worried about today and tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Worry about today and tomorrow, man. Don't worry. It's coming, man. It's coming, y'all. It's coming, man. Everything happens for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna play out how it's gonna play out. Let's just say that. Yeah, so. Fuck y'all. But yeah, streaming music that's out right now. I'm just showing y'all like I'm gonna keep giving people a little bit and a little bit more at a time. Like there's levels to this music shit, and the levels I understand, and more than a lot of people told me that I'm ahead of my time with this shit. So I understand that I have to dumb it down for people because I don't want to be way up there when y'all way over there. I kind of want to be just a little bit ahead of y'all, not too ahead of y'all. You feel me? Straight up. 15 racks is crazy. 15 racks and not, look, 15 racks and not going to go get a spot is fucking nuts. Like, what kind of nigga do y'all, hey, like, for real? Can you hear me now? I said, motherfuckers be lying. That's what I said, cuz. That's exactly what I said. Niggas be up there on that microphone and try to find the coolest thing to say to have a moment. See, I need y'all to, wait. Y'all don't get that? Y'all don't get when them cameras come on and a nigga is in front of that microphone, he wants to make his story sound. This is all these niggas. Like, I watch these niggas do it. Like, I know the real stories, and then I watch niggas tell the stories, and then they be like, you get what I'm saying? That's why I don't know. Hey. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know shit. I know I got to get in the gym. I can't be the king that I'm supposed to be in this body. You know what I'm saying? We got to tighten it up a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I got to get some rest for this show. Definitely got to get some rest for this show. So, but yeah, we talked about the Big U shit. We talked about Bricc shit. We talked about No Jumper and their involvement with everything. Oh my God, am I showing off that I went to college? Yeah, my bad. We're showing. We discussed multiple things, right? Okay, that's not. We discussed multiple things. When I got the money from who? I'm gonna roll up one more. You right. What happened? I got a show tomorrow, and my mind is all over the place. Y'all know how hard it is for a black man in Los Angeles? This shit is hard. I gotta deal with the police. I gotta deal with the ops. I gotta deal with my homies. I gotta deal with the bums because I'm homeless. I gotta deal with everybody. Pray for me. It's hard. It's hard. This shit is not easy, y'all. It's not easy. Niggas make it look easy. I've been making this shit look easy for a very long time. You guys would have never known if I never would have told you guys. How about that? Yeah. Remember that. I'm tired of y'all looking at the stripper pole with no bitch on it. Hold on. If it was a little freak over there, y'all could see the stripper pole. I think this should do. I don't need the full blunt. I'm still gonna roll it, but I ain't gonna roll it on here with y'all. But I ain't gonna lie though, man. I'm getting used to being on YouTube. I'm getting used to being frequent on YouTube. So y'all will see me a lot more. Y'all will, and then guess what? Guess what that means? Y'all gonna get the real deal. The real deal, man. I'm not talking about... Okay, y'all are so full of shit. How? I have a paid show tomorrow. People are paying and buying tickets, guys. You know, guys, my Shayla, what more do you want from me? Like, what? What? I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect, guys. Come on. Be serious, guys. Be serious. Be serious, guys. I'm only human. This shit doesn't come with a pamphlet. My life did not come with a fucking handbook and say, hey, you should do these things. It didn't work this way, guys. Don't attack me. Are you guys serious? Proceed to hit your roach, YBG. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy. Delulu. Delulu. You guys are Delulu. Okay? Don't piss me off. See, this is how I come up with this music shit. Hey, fly to the bumblebee. Hey, might throw at it again.
Another way I'm popping, the way I shit talk. I'm at your bitch, I'm in the rear, I got you pissed off. Ay, I got the bitch popping just like her lip gloss. Bitch, up the service fee, don't piss me off. Bitch, don't fuck for free, don't bear back raw. Bitch, don't play with me, don't piss me off. Bitch, are you gonna stay down if I fall off? And bring the trap back after every hot call? Hey! No, I can't break a sweat. I just keep foot on neck. I spin breaking sweat. I really act a bit. Excuse me, sir. Is that your bitch? Oh, yes, I'm at your bitch. I'm trying to foot bump. It's YBG, that's for the fee. I need a lump sum. He on that hum now. Bitch, is you cool? You go to school? Are you a dumb? Hey, are you a dumb bitch?
I just knocked the cold snow buddy, mission accomplished. She gon' stomp sleet snow for me, that's a bomb bitch. Just don't lie and don't steal from me.
Don't piss me off. Don't duck and don't tuck money. Don't piss me off. Don't lip box and don't look funny. Don't piss me off. Don't fag and don't run from me. Don't piss me off. Hey, bitch, don't piss me off. Another way I'm popping, the way I shit talk.
I gotta catch that part on the song because I get too into it. So that's supposed to be a part. I gotta practice that tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I can't wait to perform this song though. Let me see where it's at.
From Chicago, fuck it up. Houston, bitch, drink rap.
I can't wait to perform this shit, y'all. Ooh, that bitch is gonna go crazy.
Simon say, arch your back, ho.
Yeah, fuck it up. Throw it back, ho. She the one, not the two. She get it in the back, though.
Tell me what Simon said. Simon says, throw it back, ho.
Throw it back, though. Pulling strings out the air like he was Geppetto. She a real stomp down. She stack it up like Lego.
Oh, you say Captain what?
Captain Bricc, ho. Yes, Mr. Fantastic.
You don't wanna turn it up in the club and make her ass shake.
Arch it up, bitch, throw it back to make your back shake. Plus days for the HP on the blade that make the ass shake. Fuck it up and do what Simon say.
Simon say,
Put your hands on your knees.
touch your toes, bitch.
Matter of fact, Simon did not say. Run the trap, bitch, run it on delay. She from the Bay, but not Mandalay. She wanna play the carpet at the Mandalay. She throw it like a Jamaican in Montego Bay. Touch your toes, bitch, do what Simon say. Simon say, fuck it up for the whole team. Simon wants to know if you a squirtle or do you cream. Simon say, would you twerk for a perk, bitch? When you break a trick, I'm arm deep in your purse, bitch.
Excuse me, whore, what is your name?
You can never lose if you choose with this good game. Do you got the fee for YBG?
If you a fag hoe, then get the fuck away from me.
I'm not gonna fuck the bag up, I'ma run it up patiently. Wait and see, I wanna see if you break the teeth. Patch your weave, little bitch, then grab your knees.
She do what Simon says, and she do that shit perfect. Simon say, arch your back, ho.
Yeah, fuck it up. Throw it back, ho. She the one, not the two. She get it in the back, though.
Tell me what Simon says. Simon says, throw it back, ho.
Throw it back, though. Pulling strings out the air like he was Geppetto. She a real stomp down. She stack it up like Lego.
Oh, you say Captain what?
Captain Bricc, ho.
Hey, shout out to my fans. Like, y'all are fans. You know that, right? Fuck out of here. My bad, y'all. All I gotta do is shoot these videos. Not out. Song is not out. I know. Hey. Before you get to stop, stop. I plan on dropping. Y'all see the shit I got going on? Help a nigga out. If that's the case, I don't got a hoe. I'm hoeless. I don't have a car. I'm carless. I don't have a car, meaning I don't have a hoe. Meaning I don't have a hoe, meaning I don't have a home. Meaning I'm homeless. Me get a car, me get a hoe, me get a home. You know? But honestly, I've been sustaining off of interviews. Let me find something that I just want to play. Let me see. Ooh, me and Blackie. Me and Blackie got some shit.
Okay, bitch, you already know what the fuck going on, Blackie. Who was the lead? Alright, fuck it. Hey, kick your turn. Every time I hit the field, I run it back. Every time I stick my hand out, the bitch give me track. Niggas wanna beef, okay, cool, we got a nice attack. Told the bitch, give me a little dub, I break her back. Had to hit it for my nigga Gordy. Cooking in the lab, got us looking like it's Rick and Morty. Hit his block with 9, he survived, double back with 40. Probably shoot a little bit and dunk like I'm Aaron Gordon.
She gon' stop and run the track to young Barry Gordy. Bitch, you know the saying, I'm just saying I'm very sure to cough it up before she hop to it, cause I'm very important. Hey, Blackie, I need a project, bitch. Shoot it up fast, look back and bang her gang of shit. She run a candy store, do hair and do a gang of shit. She from the Nickerson, she'll drop a tripper like a Dickerson. Like, do I got action at the bitch though? I'm just sipping horchata with your horse, so watch your bitch though. Purse first, then the ass last, you know how this go. Make that little bitch shake her ass and watch her bend over.
Knock it off, bitch, you know you playing with a veteran. I got a taste of the game, I tried to marry it. Junk shaking ass, fucking for free, that shit embarrassing. No, I'm quick to free her, bitch, I feel like Harriet. Lock me down, I'ma say it proud, I'ma bang the game. Niggas fried, smoking all these whippets, need to change the lane. Might catch me on the airplane, but I ain't Paper Jane. She told me that I'm supposed to show some love, I just changed the game.
Ooh, wee. I don't pay for weed, y'all. I have some. And why y'all gotta do me like this? Y'all might want to interview me. Oh my gosh. Now I'm a deadbeat? What? Okay. Y'all want to see how many times I talk to my kid? Well, how many times I call my son every day. I can't get a chance to talk to my son. I can't talk to my son. I call every day. Every day. Every day. So, you know, my daughter, as well taking care of. I take care of my daughter every single day. She calls me and asks me for money every single day, and she gets it. Fuck the fans! The fans are rude! You guys are being so rude! Assholes. You guys are assholes. 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 That's what you guys are. Just assholes. That's exactly what you guys are. Fuck it, then I'ma just play some new shit. Y'all mean though, man. And, you know, it's cool. It's cool, alright, it's cool. It's cool. Cause, oops.
You can't trick me, bitch. Put your hand down, little pick me, bitch. Why you acting picky, bitch? I built a whore just so it can make sense. He only hang with the gents and the pimps. She gon' throw that ass back, that little shit, pay the rent. Flag on the fag, I get a bag out the bitch. She out of pocket equal to a flagrant. The way you pop it make a bitch jump shit. You better off grabbing a noose if you don't pay pimp. Flag on a bitch, that's a fag on a bitch. You know you gotta pay the toll before you hit the stroll. A 15-minute date, way too long. Better put your foot on the trick and bitch get on. She bad to the bone, make that bitch come home. Gotta know the real reason hoes and pimps get along. Got my eye on you, you a tricky bitch. Yeah, I need a stump down, not a pick me bitch. Oh, it's not Jasmine, it's Brittany, bitch. Oh, you caught another date, you want a cookie, bitch. You can't trick me, bitch. Put your hand down, little pick me, bitch. Why you acting picky, bitch? I built a whore just so it can make sense. He only hang with the gents and the pimps. She gon' throw that ass back, that little shit, pay the rent. Flag on the fag, I get a bag out the bitch. She out of pocket equal to a flagrant.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all not too much. I have like 100 more of those. So what? Don't care. Don't even care. I don't care what the fans say. It's the reason why I'm on the stage and you guys are comedy. You get it? Do you get that? Do you get that you guys are watching me and you guys are comedy? Bullshit. You're taking time out of your day, but I have no life. If I have no life, you're watching a guy with no life. That's not motivating. That shouldn't be motivating for you. So, to flip those terms, I will just look at you as a fan, hater fan, fan hater, fan hater. You know? So, let's see. Wes Adams TV. I'm about to look you up, buddy. About to look. Let's look up Wes Adams TV. Let's look this guy up. Okay. Let's start there. Okay. Let's look this guy up. You guys are assholes. I don't like y'all. I like the nice people, supportive people. You guys are demons. Fuck y'all.